So I got a couple new brushes. I'm gonna use my Morphe R38 brush. I did this look yesterday, so this is why these brushes are dirty, so don't mind that. So I'm going to use this palette. I would read off the names, but who really cares? I'm just gonna show you the ones that I'm using. So I'm gonna start off with this color, just a nice orangey color. Actually, let's mix it. I'm gonna mix both of these together. This is gonna go in that transition area. Just gonna pop it right in there. And these are so pigmented, so this is why I don't have my foundation on right now, because it actually doesn't have too much fallout, but I don't know where I was going with that. I could have just did my foundation, but because they are super pigmented, sometimes I go too far in this area, so it's just easier for me to do the shadow first. Whoa, this stuff is way more pigmented than I remember, and I just used it yesterday, so I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. And for primer, all I did was I used a little bit of concealer and I set it with some powder, and that was it. Okay, and now I'm gonna take a bigger brush. This is like a low Cornell like paintbrush, and I got it from like the art store, but it works really good for blending out. I have a lot of eye space, which makes it easier for eyeshadows, you know, placing eyeshadows or whatever. Let me just stop talking and just do this. All right, so there we go. We got a nice little gradient. Now I'm going to go ahead and take, this is my favorite shadow in this palette. It's right here. This one is called Fire, and let me tell you, this is fire. Like, it has the perfect name. I'm gonna take my new favorite brush, it's the Morphe M433. I think I have this one already. That's why I got another one. I think I have this one. And I'm just going to pack it on there. This is gonna go in the crease and in the lid, on the lid, excuse me. I mean, this color is just everything and more. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna dip into both of these, the black and the brown right above it. I'm just gonna tap my brush so very lightly in there, and I'm just going to pop that into the crease. What brush should I use? I think I'm gonna use the same. I'm gonna use this brush, the M433 brush that has the red on it. I'm just going to tap. I'm just gonna go back and forth in it. This stuff is really pigmented, so go in with a light hand first. And I'm just going to smoke out the outer area. Just gonna blow it out like so. What you want to do next is line your eyes, apply false lashes, and I'll be back to show you guys the foundation routine. So hold on. All right, the sun is playing me so hard today. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into complexion. I'm gonna use this MAC Prep and Prime little sample that I have. So it looks like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply my foundation. So for foundation, I have been loving the Fenty Beauty, of course, and the Huda Beauty. So since I can't figure out which one I want to use, I'm gonna use them both. That's not the reason why. The Huda Beauty is a little bit too dark for me, and this one is a little bit too light, just like a hair, like a pinch too light. So I will just go ahead and put a couple of dots, well, heck of dots really, around my face with the Huda Beauty. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the Fenty. I put the Fenty more in the like middle half of my face. That makes sense. The camera is actually like pretty far away, so hopefully it's in focus. I got a new brush. This is the Morphe Y6 brush, and I actually don't use brushes for my face, but I'm gonna use it today. We'll see how I like it. See if it blends things together nicely. So far, liking it. I feel like it takes a little bit of my coverage away though. But that's okay. That's why I'm gonna stipple it on for the most part first. So I can push the product into my skin and then buff it. And of course I use the middle finger. So, oh, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer in 4.0. I've been liking this concealer a lot lately. It's really thick. Okay, so I blended that out as much as I could, and I'm gonna go ahead and set with my Revolution, the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Banana. I use whatever's by me as a little palette. And I'm just going to set everything under my eyes. Well, not just under my eyes. Anywhere where I concealed. Because that concealer, if you do not set this, I repeat, if you do not set this, you ain't gonna look cute. I'm telling you. You just kind of like defeated the purpose of putting on the concealer because it's not gonna look cute. Oh, this guy looks so pretty right now. Today is Black Friday. Thanksgiving was yesterday, and I had a great time. And oh, you guys, I decided to do Vlogmas this year, so I will be doing Vlogmas. Hopefully it's interesting. I'm pretty sure we have lots of fun stuff coming up, so I'm excited. And I actually use quite a bit of powder. Now this powder looks super duper light. That's because it is super duper light. But once, it takes about a good 20 minutes for it to like, okay, focus. It takes this powder a good like 20 minutes to really like soak into my skin. Those natural oils come through and then it just matches perfectly. It looks so nice. I'm telling you, every time I go out and I do my makeup, people are like, wow, your skin looks butter soft, like butter. I feel like that's I'm best at is complexion. Love complexion. And I really just push it into the skin pretty hard. Okay, and I currently don't have a face powder right now. Actually, I do. I lied. I do have a face powder, but it's up there somewhere and I don't feel like getting it. But now I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I normally like to contour with a cream, but I don't feel like getting it. Lately I've been using, well, I like something that's really quick and easy, so I've been using just a darker powder. This is that Fit Me powder. I brought it in a shade too dark, way too dark actually. And it's a loose powder, so I just use that as my contour powder, and it works. Whoa, why is it looking blotchy? What the frick? Oh no, it's not. And I just use that as my contour powder. It just makes it so much easier, so quicker. It does give me a softer appearance than doing it with cream. When I use cream, I mean, I just look snatched to the gods, but you know, it's okay. I'll have to contour because I ate a lot for Thanksgiving. I actually woke up this morning and had Thanksgiving food. So I'm gonna, let's do my forehead first. You want to go in with a very little bit of product on your nose. So I'm just gonna take whatever's left and just go down my nose. Like that. Really snatch that nose. I'm just gonna, now that there's like pretty much nothing on the brush, I'm just gonna wipe off everything. Just lightly dust it away. So I don't feel like getting my powder brush. I don't feel like getting my face powder, I'm just gonna do this. This will work good enough. You know what? I didn't really set my neck, so I'm just gonna take that same banana powder and just set my neck too. Alright, let's do blush, highlighter, lips, and we're all done. We're on to lips. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with just my same eyebrow pencil. It's just a dark brown pencil. And from there, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Wet n Wild lipstick. I'm pretty sure it's called Bare It All, but it doesn't have the sticker on there anymore, so I'm thinking it's called Bare It All, maybe, but it's just one of their nude lipsticks. Put a little bit of gloss. This one's by Note. It's a brand called Note. I don't think it's like an American brand. This shade is Caramel, and this is the most beautiful black girl nude gloss. I've been using this palette. This is my favorite highlighter in the world. I need to go get another one. They need to just sell this separately. It's in the Black Radiance contour kit, contour highlight kit. Don't worry, little kid. I'm not trying to make a living. This is my look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see all you guys, all my beautiful friends, in my very next upload. Make sure you guys subscribe. Okay? Subscribe to my channel, because I get the views, but I need y'all to subscribe. Love you guys. Peace out.